Okay. Stage 4. Eternal Darkness. Now, I don't remember a whole lot. Got enough of this stuff. Things are gonna suck. Well, this isn't too hard. Then I go up. Hey, you know what? Actually, if I fail, what did I get to know? Out? Okay, now I know that. It's a little higher too. Gonna go up. And I can't actually reach that thing, just jumping normally. So, I'm just gonna go. Not gonna bother with you. Whoops. Ah! Run! Okay. This isn't so hard. Look at all the bats. Oops. Just ignore that. Ah, can they destroy those plants? Okay, now here's where things are kind of weird. I don't think it really matters, but get one here. Ah, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so how would I put it? I have to put it right? Oh, I think I got it. Nope. Oh, okay, it just keeps going. No. Is that what? Oh, nope, I messed up. Come on. Ah, I missed. I think it was. Oh no, wait, get out of the way. No, I fell. That's what I didn't need to happen. And I messed up. Okay. Because I think I have to get that one and I have to have a hole right there. Can I keep trying? No, I don't read it. Probably. Yeah, get out of the way. I really wish I kept yesterday's stuff. There are some good hijinks in there. Can I go up there? Yeah, let's go for it. I'm going to try some this one. Don't even know if that's the one I need. So let's keep going. I think that was a lower path I could have taken at the beginning. Oh, it's a light thing. Go for it. Oh, get away. Okay, good. I see silhouettes of bats too. I think so, yep. Let's keep going. Oh, that was perfect. I think there's some health here. This was pretty easy. Okay, how much health? I got 1 extra life. That should be good enough. And it took me the better part of an hour to get this far the first time. Let's not charge that. I don't think... yeah, this is what it does kind of rush them. Let's go with this one. Yeah, keep going. Let's things light up. This game is like Mega Man mixed with Castlevania mixed with anime. Count Zeppelin. Spiritual. Tell me, why did you have to declare war on mankind? You know nothing. You are blind to the truth behind the Empire. The truth behind the Empire? The Emperor has no power over these lands. The reins of power lay in the hands of the Church, the very Church that seeks my daughter's life. To protect Iris, what choice did I have but to fight? What are you talking about? Let us speak of times past. In my younger days, a man gave his life for us. The Church feared him. He was the most powerful magus in history. His name was Rosenkreuz. Rosenkreuz devoted his life to the Magi, those born with magic powers, and strove to free them from lives of persecution. At the time, the church regarded Magi as demons, and Rosenkreuz as the devil himself. One fateful day, Rosenkreuz made the ultimate sacrifice for the sake of his people. He used his own life as a bargaining chip to negotiate peace with the church. Imagine for a second how the church must have felt. The devil himself has offered up his own head on a silver platter. The empire quickly agreed to his terms, and allowed Magi to live on, in servitude. That is what we are today, RosenkreuzStilette, the blades of the Rose Cross. And since then, I too have remained a servant of the empire. But in spite of their agreement, the church has bared its fangs at us once more. Fate is a harsh mistress, is he not, spiritual? What does any of that have to do with Iris? Fate truly is cruel. My precious Iris, she was born with every ounce of power that Rosenkreuz accumulated throughout his life. Oh, hold on a minute. You're saying she's the reincarnation of this Rosenkreuz guy? That she is. You have borne witness to her power yourself, spiritual. The rapid development of her abilities at such a young age. Thankfully, she was also blessed with intelligence and acumen, whatever that means. She quickly learned to control her powers and conceal them when necessary, lest the church learn of them. However, I was careless. I had never considered that a spy might be in our midst. A spy? In our chaos? I, of course, paid the utmost caution. I shared her secret with only the select few I felt I could trust. Such naivete on my part. I never suspected that Cal was a traitor. What? Cal? Cal? You mean Libya's big brother? But I thought he was captured by the Empire. Cal leaked information about Iris and her gifts to the church. Thankfully, I was able to preempt their plans. In order to protect Iris, declaring war on the Empire was our only option. Never before have we been so thoroughly prepared to take decisive action. I see. So that's why. Hey, hold on. You mean this whole "a new world for Magi" deal is just a big lie? Had our people known there was a traitor among them, there would have been chaos. This is the first I have spoken of my true motives. I was also concerned that, had the truth come to light, Libya would have inevitably become our enemy. Our enemy, yeah. Instead, I informed her that Cal had been taken captive. Powerful though she is a pacifist through and through. While I was unable to persuade her to fight alongside us, I at least managed to prevent her from becoming an obstacle. She wasn't all that strong. But then her power was some kind of rain attack. That, I guess, in-universe that could mess everybody up. Truly I say, such a talented young magus would have made a fine addition to our forces. Nevertheless, I told no lies. The ends of creating I'm pretty sure he did lie. The ends of creating a new world for Magi and of ensuring my daughter's safety are one and the same. Why, you? My only miscalculation was that you would be at the Imperial training grounds. To be quite honest, I would have much preferred to have you lead us into battle, with your unrivaled integrity championing our cause. I ask of you, Spiritual, will you return to our side? You know well enough that there is no sense in fighting for the Empire. Gee, I don't know what's going on anymore. Lily, there's no changing my mind. Count Zeppelin, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. You doubt my words, then? No, I think you're telling the truth. But what about Lily and the other creatures of the forest? Do you really not care how they must have felt, watching helplessly as their entire world went up in flames? Yeah. I want to protect Iris too, but I can't stand by and let innocent people get hurt. There has to be another way. Such naivete. My word of the day. You are a child, after all. You are a coward. I understand you are cornered and desperate, but we could have a better alternative than resorting to terrorism. Oh, and just what would you have done differently? I'd never run away. Did he run away? He kind of started the war. Not from my power, and not from my faith. I'll stop you and protect Iris myself. Empty platitudes. If you are so certain of yourself, then let us see the true extent of your power. Nani? Yeah, where is he gonna go? Ah, he came out here! Okay, that was a bad move. Let's go with... Maybe it starts up. Where are you going? Oh no! Ouch! 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 Oh, it actually died. Okay, that was bad. Well, maybe I have something to figure out his weakness. One turn. Okay. He was afraid of this power, so maybe this one will work. Nani? Where are you going? Okay, that was weak. Couldn't be that one. This one could get me killed. Like, I'll leave it for a second. Ah, I messed up. It takes a while to charge it to full power. Okay, that was no good. Actually bombs. Let me try this. Did that work? Give me some health. Let's try this then. Ah, come on. Did that hurt him? Ah, come on. I'm just wasting these things. Ah, bombs didn't work. I really don't want to use that. Oh, you're a big guy now. Ooh, ah! Okay, no, I'm going to go ahead and spam you like I did last time. Ah! Okay. It was much funnier last time. Impossible! Beaten by a little girl. Accept it, Count. You've lost. If you really were doing what was right, I'd have helped you as best as I could. The Count I know would never have done something like this. Please return to the path of righteousness. For Iris and for Zorne, the bomb girl. In case anybody forgot. Now tell me, what did you do to Cal? Not even a moment's delay before rushing to the traitor's aid. You will find him bound in the castle prison. Part of your story still doesn't make any sense to me. Where's your proof that Cal was a spy? The victor now yearns for the truth. I see. Very well. Cal made an attempt on my daughter's life. Iris told me of his treachery herself. Huh? That can't be. Had Iris been born a normal child, she would not be alive today. Or targeted for assassination either, I guess. Let me get this straight. You're telling me that you started a war, of all things, because Iris told you that Cal wanted her dead? Really? If that's really the case, why was Iris at the Imperial Training Grounds when this all started? You're right. That doesn't add up. What are you saying? Iris has been in the castle the entire time. Tia, watch out! Okay. What a useless old man. Iris? Whoa, what just happened? Yeah, what a splendid fool you are. Thank you ever so much for taking it this far. Poi! Yeah. Good. Iris, how could you do something like this? Dumbstuck, I see. The look really suits you. Answer me. Why? Whatever could you mean? Why was I at the training grounds? Why did I just kill that man? Or perhaps, what could possibly be going on in this lovely little head on my shoulders? Be specific now. All of it. I don't get it, Iris. just what's going on. Oh my, that sock must have turned your brain to mush. Well, since you've been such a good girl this whole time, I suppose I could throw you a bone just this once. Aren't you happy, Tia? You're getting a special treat. Everything that the dearly departed said it was true. Well, up until he started naming names at least. That bit about Carl trying to kill me, that was a teensy little lie. Carl wasn't like all the others. He was able to see right through me. Needless to say, I couldn't have him messing with my plans. He just had to go. Why? Why would you do something like that? I was born with absolute power and unrivaled intelligence. It's more of a curse than you can imagine, as hard as that notion may be for you to grasp. Now when someone knows absolutely everything there is to know about anything, they grow bored of it. That's why I staged this little revolution, to make the whole world just a bit more interesting. Are you out of your mind? What about the Count? He was your father. Oh, you mean Mr. Martyr over there? Take no credit. No, I take no credit for his throwing himself into the role of a dark and brooding cliché. He was kind of useless, make no mistake, but he was entertaining nonetheless. No way. Has it sunken in yet? You, the Empire, Arcade, you are all dancing in the palm of my hand. I don't get it. I just don't. You're not the kind of kid who would do something like this. And what, pray tell, do you really know about me? You are suckered in by my good girl act from day one. Of the entire cast, you are the easiest to manipulate. Oh, that's right. I never did tell you why I was at the training grounds, did I? I may as well spell it out for you. It was all an act. Hear me. An act? Oh, I got it backwards, whatever. Don't care. An act? Of course. Every story worth hearing begins with a damsel in distress. I've always wanted to play that part. And you made sure to pick up my pennant like a good little heroine. Thank you. Huh? This thing. That pendant has allowed me to observe your every move. Desperately pressing on in the face of certain death, your journey has made for some of the finest entertainment I've seen in ages. No other playwright could have crafted such a splendid performance. You play? That's right, my magnum opus, and you've been center stage this whole time. It's a shame you couldn't have joined me in the audience. Pitting that pathetic pacifist Labea against your idiotic ideals was truly a sight to behold. Somehow it was the most boring battle there was. Watching would-be friends turn on one another without even the slightest idea that they'd been fed nothing but lies. What tragic duty. Even the Stoics, I'm not gonna say that, swallowed that drivel about Magi Paradise. Oh, that was rich. I have no idea who that is. And seeing the common folk helplessly watch on as their dreams were trampled, it almost brings tears to my eyes. Oh, that's sick. Oh, and poor Zorne, the wannabe daddy's girl, yearning desperately for the old man's affections. I'm his entire world, but she just couldn't give up. Oh well, she always hated me, and what goes around comes around. I can never get enough of watching these stupid commoners. How could you? How could you do that to us? I really must thank you for being such quality entertainment. Unfortunately, I have no further need for you, so... please die. Hiya! Point. What's that? I wonder if this is a clue to her weakness, when I have to fight her. Huh. Tia, are you alright? Well? Good. It seems I arrived just in time. Huh? Where do you come from? Your parents... Lily? Frau, you saved my life. Since our paths have at last crossed, I have been investigating the situation on my own. Could not help but feel that something was amiss, especially regarding Iris. I thought she was suspicious, but I never imagined that she had manipulated us to this extent. Who gave you permission to rewrite my script? Heck, now there's an idea. It'd be tad boring to kill the both of you right now away. I'd much rather give you time to prepare yourselves for death. You had better get ready. Teleport. Good. Frau, are you alright? I seem to have exerted myself somewhat, but I will be fine. Tia, you must attend to Iris. But I can't just leave you here. I need to see you set Cal free too. You needn't worry. Leave Cal and everything else in need of attention to me. Your sole concern is Iris Zeppelin. I got lost. I cannot explain at the moment, but you are the only one capable of ending this lunacy, Tia. Frau. Go now and settle this for all our sakes. Drink this before you go. It's a special pick-me-up I made for you. My own recipe. I can't, Frau. Not when you're injured. I will be fine. Go on. Take it. I have 1 health point left and I'm not full. Alright, thanks, Frau. Tia, let's get a move on. Frau, I'll settle this once and for all. Tia, please come back in one piece.